Welcome back. It's Designing with Jessica under the expert direction of professional interior designer Deborah Morcott. Now, in the past, we've always talked about little projects that people can do to enhance their spaces. And today, we're going to look at a big space, something that was truly transformed. We're going to take it from the, I guess you'd say, kind of outdated to current. I mean, with the times.
That's right, Jessica.
I'm so excited about this. Tell everybody about this project.
It's a before and after. It was the Oakridge Steak and Pub at the Landings Club. It's a private club for members out on Skidaway Island, and they took one of their clubhouses there and redid it.
Great. So what are we looking at here?
This is the bar area before. The back bar was a little bit light and airy. The sunlight was streaming through. Here's the dining room. There's flowered drapes, and there's very flat. You know, there's one level below and a level above.
Okay.
This is another shot of the bar with the yellow walls, and you see the ceiling is white up there?
Yeah.
And
this is more yellow kind of trim.
Yes, yes. The contrast of the trim in the wall is very distracting, and the green, hunter green ceiling does not do it justice.
You really want that beautiful outside to come in.
That is exactly what the management wanted, was the course to be the focal point.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, you did a lot of work on this, but you had to stay on a budget. And tell everybody why, you had to stick to a budget.
Yes, we did. Well, these are tough economic times, and the membership doesn't want to be assessed, etc. And they'd saved enough money to redo this club, and we had to stick within very strict parameters, and we did that.
That's great, because you did not totally replace the furniture.
No.
You worked with the bones of the room.
We reused stuff, we reupholstered, we repainted, we added some new trees, some new decorative accessories, but by and large, most of the stuff was reappropriated.
I tell you what, though, you look at the afters, which we're going to do right now, and you almost think that she tore it down and started over. This is the bar area, just classy.
Classy. We darkened the ceiling, changed the light fixtures, changed the wall color, rehung the paintings. There are lots of flat screen TVs in this bar. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, total.
Wow.
Here's
Look at the dining room.
Yes, we reupholstered the chairs, made those dramatic drapes, repainted the chandeliers, added some foliage in the middle to kind of create a height difference so that the proportion was better. We painted the ceiling too, which helped a lot. Here are the chairs that have been reupholstered from their burgundy and hunter to sort of a neutral tone.
Boy, that looks good. And look at that center thing. I like that. Like you said, the trees with a focal point there. That's nice.
A nice center table.
Oh, wow. What a difference this one makes.
Just painting that trim out made all the difference in the world.
How fresh.
Yeah, it made it light and airy, and I painted the chandelier that pop of color in
it. And now these walls, this is pretty, like an accent wall?
Yeah, this is the focal wall with the fireplace in the dining room, and we painted out a slightly grayer green instead of that hunter green, which is so 80s in color.
So now you took instead of trying to cover up that hunter green, which is going to be so dark and need so much primer and be a massive task, you decided to kind of work with it as a base.
Absolutely. And it gave us a nice weight to the room, because the room is very tall, so it gave a nice weight to the bottom of the room.
Yeah, it sure did.
Instead of painting it white.
So what we can take away from this here is look at the scale of the room. You said a small print in a very vast room on the curtains, on the drapery, is just not really the best option.
It was getting lost. And I took those same drapes and rehung them in that little garden room, and they work perfectly there.
Oh, you reused them.
Absolutely. Okay. And the proportion of the space is very important too, that you have steps in up. It's not just a flat line.
Gets the eye going up.
The eye going up. It had a beautiful ceiling, that room did.
Wow, it sure does. And when you put the white, painted the trim and everything white, I mean, it just drew the eye up.
Right, and out to the golf course, which was a really great thing.
Yeah, it really did.
So you can make a big difference with paint and reupholstery and just watching your proportions.
This is fabulous. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the before and after side by side on our website so people can actually browse through and really, pinpoint what things you changed, which was everything, but really see what a change those made. And if anybody hasn't seen some other Designing with Jessica episodes and they're interested, it's all on the website. Just go to thecoastalsource.com, find that designing tag and a tab, and all of them are on there. Deborah's awesome. I mean,
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you so much. That was really, really cool to see. All right, I look forward to next time.
Yep.
All right.